better view of the entire map. I don't know, if things are a bit wonky, we can easily change. Alright, starting on the hour. And in first position we have Trunk. Alright, I think the entire map is on screen. Yeah, alright, perfect. I don't know if an hour-long game will happen. If it goes an hour, that'll be 3 points off from every single person's score. For everyone tuning in who hasn't seen any of the previous games in this round, this tournament has a special modification that is called timed point reduction. And it is on for this round, which means that every 30 minutes, every single player who is still alive in the lobby will lose a point from their total for the tournament. And that goes for every single person who is alive when the 30 minutes hits. If the game is over before then no one loses points. But then after the 30 minutes, every 15 minutes after that, they will lose another point the longer the game goes on. So it encourages quick play, fast deaths. It really encourages the player to keep the games moving so we don't stalemate on settings that very often do. It's an interesting modification that makes it very stressful for the players, obviously, but makes it much more entertaining for the commentators like myself. Alright, so Trunk takes his first turn, gets the +2 off the bat. Moves most of his material into the middle bonus, it seems. Doesn't look like he's going for immediate lines on a second bonus. In the second position, we have Noob. What is Noob going to go for? Oh, Noob wants the... Oh, I should know what that bonus is. Lower Town, which I believe is a +4. Interesting. Or +5, maybe? Yeah, let me recheck the bonuses. I have an overlay for this, after all. I believe so, anyway. Yeah, Lower Town is a +5. All right, I just need to remember that. A lot of +3s, +4s, which is what people usually take. All right, now we have Andre's turn. He takes the other +2 on the map, Skay and Gate. Crackle's up next. I'd imagine he goes for Southtown, the +3 in the bottom left. Or at least that's what I would go for if I were him. No, he's going to go for Northtown, which, to be fair, is a +4. It's worth more, and loses a little bit. Still fine, and he'll still have land on. He's losing quite. He's getting punished quite a bit. Does he win the 3-on-1? How good are his dice? Does he risk it? No, he doesn't. He doesn't want someone to just sweep in and take it from him, which they most likely would. All right. That was unfortunate for Crackle, some unfortunate dice, but I don't know. I feel like he should have gone for the bottom right, the bottom left there. I feel like that was the safer call. Right now, Carter's turn. He takes, hits a 3, loses 3, gets punished for taking, but that is a +4 that he's going to hold first turn, I believe. Man, I really got to remember the bonuses here. Then Pentix in the final position here. I'm just going to bring up the bonuses one more time, just for my own sake. +4. +3, Scholars, that's a +3. Okay, now I know. Let me get off the screen. All right, so now we have Pentix in the last position. What does Pentix do? What can Pentix go for here? He doesn't have a lot of... Oh, he goes for the +4, Rich Housing. Good call, actually. That's only 3 territories, easy to hold. And he sets up for a second bonus in West Town. Loses a bit. Does he... he gets it. Wow, that is... People getting some unfortunate dice in these early turns. I just realized Crackle is already down to 15 troops and doesn't have a bonus yet. Crackle might die early here. All right, Trunk holding a +2, turn 1. Does he go for anything else? Does he have lines on anything else? It doesn't really look like it. He could attempt to steal Northtown from Crackle, but I'm sure he'll be met with quite the response if he attempts to. And I don't think he's getting quite enough troops to be able to do that. Actually, yes, he could. With perfect dice, he could take it right now. And Crackle wouldn't really have a lot to be able to do about it. But he would need perfect dice. I don't think he does it. Oh, he's taking a lot of time. We didn't lose Trunk, did we? No, Trunk's still here. He's good. He's fine. No, he does. He doesn't do it. Sends Pentic. All right. Oh, he. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That's a +5 he's going for. I don't remember the name of it because I already forgot. But or is it a +4? God, I can never remember. How I just saw these. Come on. It is a +5. Okay. I'm not. I'm not entirely stupid. Anyway. All right. Now Noob does finish the +5 in the middle, lower town. Does he hold? That's a lot of points to guard. It hits again? Interesting. He's telling him to leave. Man, Crackle is very weak. Someone could easily swoop in for the kill. And I think that someone's going to be Pentix. All right, Andre vacates that area, doesn't want to get mixed up in anything. Gets out of Trunk's way mostly. All right. Are they going to let Crackle stabilize, or are they going to kind of sacrifice him as the first one dead? We'll have to see. I mean, worst case scenario, he gets broken. Best case scenario, he holds a +4 and can recover. Right now, Carter, no one's really messed with Carter much. He hasn't really been in the way. Maybe he works on Troja. That's a lot of material, but that material ain't going anywhere. Like that, if that material is going anywhere, it's going straight back into him. So maybe he could potentially. No, no. I'm not sure what Carter's going to do here. He moves out further into Troja. I don't know. Maybe he does attempt to take it. All right. What do you do if you're Pentix? Probably stabilize in his bonus on the right. Maybe add some to that exterior. He can't take that bonus anymore. Pink's cut off his lines for a second bonus. But he could still add there because he's still got very good lines on the Crackle kill later on if he keeps himself present over there. I think people are going to keep stacking in Troja. Not going to give Pentix much of not going to give Carter much of an opportunity to take it. Troja is an interesting bonus, and I don't think I've seen anyone hold it in these games yet. Trunk has lines on a lot of bonuses, yeah, but I think he's just going to take the. I think he's just going to take the +5 labor housing and sit for a while. Wow, and he does break Crackle. All right. Trunk's going to contribute to keeping Crackle weak. Crackle is most likely going to be the first person dead here. He needs a lucky set on 3, but even if he does, I don't know if that saves him long term. The worst part is Crackle can't even like punish Trunk in a way that matters. I don't know, he could punch through pinks too, but I don't know, he'll just be completely suiciding at that point. Wow. Is Noob trying to take the middle bonus? That is very bold. That's a +8. I don't know if they're going to let him do that. Okay, Noob's got big dreams for this game. But you never know. Maybe they'll work. Maybe he'll get something out of it. I doubt it. He's holding a lot of territory though right now. 17 territories. Someone's got to hit him. Does Andre hit Trunk? No. Wow. Okay. Connects up to his bonus, gets out of the way. No. There's no way they let a Noob hold if he tries to take it. He retakes. Should hit that one. You need to hit that one. Hit that one. Yeah. All right, let's see if anyone instigates further besides Trunk. Trunk is now also quite weak despite holding 2 bonuses because of how much he's done to attack. Like, someone could easily break him, and I don't know what they're really going to do to stop them. What he's really going to do to stop them. Like, Pentix could break him right now, and he's not going to be able to punish him in a way that matters. Wow, Carter going for the +6, Central Market. Yeah, Andre probably does get the kill. If he has a set on 3, he probably takes it here on this next turn. Wow. No way. I was about to say, no way he breaks him. That'd be very dangerous. All right. So Carter takes the +5. Surely Pentix does something about that. Oh my god. Pentix is gonna feed the kill. No, he's taking a bonus. He's taking that bonus and feeding the kill. Okay, well, Andre for sure takes it now. All right, so Crackle will die to Andre here. Man, what a move! What an ambitious move! Wow. Oh, Crackle's gonna take it. Crackle wants it, which is kind of fair. And he gets it. All right, Crackle dead at only... How far are we in? Oh, my phone died. Hold on. 12 minutes in, I think, or maybe 13. And that is... All right, Crackle is dead. That's our first competitor out of the game. Trunk getting 3 points from that. And taking a third bonus. Does he try to pivot? Does he give a bonus up, or does he attempt to hold all 3? He could attempt to hold all 3, but I don't know if they're going to let him do that. Because that's a +4, a +5, and a +2. Andre is still only working with a +2. Maybe Andre takes the +4 now that he doesn't have to worry about Crackle or Pentix. Okay. Trunk completely gives up the +2 in favor of the +4 and the +5. Yeah, now they're going to work against Trunk, because Trunk's now the most powerful person in this game. What does Noob do? Does Noob actually take the bonus? Oh, he takes his bonus back. Most likely, yeah. No way he takes both. Oh my god. I like the ambition. I'm liking the way Noob's thinking. Oh, there's no way they let him hold though. Surely they break him. I mean, I don't see, considering how much they're holding, I don't see Carter or Trunk breaking him, but I definitely see Pentix breaking him. Or potentially Andre even. No, Andre's going to focus on taking his bonus. And it looks like he's going to get it. Yep. Alrighty. Andre takes his bonus. That's a +4 and a +2 for him. Still not a lot compared to the other people in the game. I think this is going to make Andre the weakest link now because Trunk stole the kill on Crackle. All right, what does Carter do? Carter currently the strongest player in this game, at least until Trunk gets his turn. A lot of guarding. Just takes a card. Probably the best move for Carter right now. No need to stir up shit when he's in such a good position. Ooh. Pentix takes the bottom bonus, it seems. Well, he can't. No, he takes the +2. Thing is, that's not a fair deal for Trunk. Because Trunk will still hold, a +5 and a +4. But now Pentix is going to have a +4, a +3, and a +2. Actually, no, is that equal? Or is that a +4? I can't remember. I think Rich Housing up there is a +4, but I might be stupid. Maybe they are holding equal right now. No set on 4 for Pentix. That's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, wow. He is going to wipe Andre out of there. All right, this is the kind of aggressive play I wanted to see. All right, now it looks like Noob's going to take the kill on Andre here, most likely. Plus 18. They actually didn't break him. Does he have a set on 4? If he does, he should use it. Get that kill. Oh, he's going to take it anyway. He doesn't even need a set. Ooh, rough dice, but not too bad. All right, and Andre goes out 5th. Noob takes the kill. All right, so that's 3 points each for Trunk and Noob as of right now. How much time do we got left? 12 minutes until the points start going away. Let's see what unravels until then. I mean, if Carter has a set, he could attempt to go for the kill on Pentix. And I feel like, is Noob going to hit him? I think Noob hits him. No, he lines up for it, though. Oh, no, he should move the 6 in Troja. No, he should have moved the 6 in front of Pentix's 3. That's rough. And we already know Pentix doesn't have a set on 4. Oh, Carter gets the dude trade. That's unfortunate. I mean, he could still weaken him, feed the kill. But that's kind of up to what he wants to do. Surely he does not attempt it. Uh-oh. No, he doesn't attempt anything. But he gets in front of it. He gets in front of Pentix's 3. Oh, and he breaks him now. No, he is feeding this kill. He doesn't have enough to get it. He's feeding it. Because Pentix doesn't have a set on 4. Pentix doesn't have a set on 4. Oh, no. Yeah, this is bad for Pentix. Yeah, there's nothing he can really do. If I'm him, I just go out, hit Carter as much as I can. Because, he screwed him over a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Takes another bonus. Yeah. he should hit Noob as much as he can because Noob's going to kill him. Trunk can't kill him, but Noob can. Actually, Trunk can. He's going to have to hit a lot of Carter, but he can. And I think he's going to. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to. Not too. Yeah, I mean, he's still going to have to hit a good bit of Carter. Carter's. All right, so Pentix goes out fourth. No. Why'd he do that? Why'd he do that? He could have just hit the 9. The 9 was way less expensive. Actually, no, it wasn't. Never mind. Because he still had to hit that 6. Never mind. That was the right move. All right. Pentix goes out fourth. How much time left on the clock? 9 minutes. 9 minutes left. What does Trunk do? He's the strongest player in the game. No one else is holding bonuses right now because of how much terror he just wreaked across the board. The other players are going to have to kind of gang up on him a bit. Or what does it do? Noob's still getting +9 because of how much he holds. And, well, actually, he did hold 1 bonus, so never mind. Carter also held a bonus. I don't know, though. I think because of cards, I think Carter dies next. All right, what do you do? I think Noob's best option, I think Noob and Carter's best option is to gang up on Trunk. And then figure it out from there. Yeah. No, what? Hold on. He is feeding Carter to Trunk. I can't say it's a terrible move. Second place move, but not a terrible one. Yeah. I don't know. Trunk could still go for Noob instead. I don't know. I think the way he's lined up, I think he just kills Carter. I think that was the right move for Noob. Yeah, and Carter can't do anything. Unfortunate end, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, breaks him because why wouldn't he? Does what he can. +20. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this game is over. Yeah, now Trunk doesn't really know what to do. I don't know. Like, Noob is so spread out. I think he should just kill Carter. I think that is the best move. Yeah, he's going to. It's like, I'm sorry. Very good play from Trunk. He went for every opportunity he could, and it definitely paid off. All right. And he hits as much as he can with the timer. Solid play. Wow, gets good dice on that roll. All right, kills Carter. Will set in. Probably can finish it here. Is that a clean sweep? Did anyone? No, Noob got the kill on Pentix, right? No, on Andre. Sorry, that's what I meant. Oh wait, ooh, he needs. Oh, he doesn't quite get it. He does not. Wait, he could still get it. Hold on. No. Noob gets one more turn, but I'm afraid it's over. Noob got the kill on Andre, but then Trunk got every other kill. So this game will end, I believe, because we are going to be ending before the 30 minutes. No one's losing points in this game. But so final score should be Carter should get 6 points, Noob will get 11 points, and Trunk will get 22 points. good play all around. I think this group did very well with the whole, point reduction thing, like based on the timer. Like they made sure the board kept moving, nothing stagnated, nothing like the game didn't slow down. They made sure that everything went according to plan and no one had to lose points here. I mean, that was that was not a long game. That was a 25-minute game. All right, let's see if we can get everyone in call here. I put the match final up here. Crackle.
That was pretty painful, man.
That sucked. That really, really sucked for you. That was bad.
Well, I kind of greeted out. I should have took the bottom left bonus.
You really should have. You really should have. But I don't know.
I didn't want to lose my chance at getting that top one either, because I feel like Trunk may have went for it with his 3 there if I didn't go for it, and I knew with just the +3 it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
So I kind of greeted out a little bit, and it definitely bit me in the ass.
Howdy, folks. Noob here.
Hey there, noob. How's it going, man?
Yeah, mate. Living the dream. Yourself?
Oh, pretty good. Good play, man. I mean, the kill on Andre was good. Feeding Carter went well. And it could have gone bad, but thankfully, Trunk's troops were lined up more on him than you.
Trunk's an honourable man, and
I don't know. He betrayed. I don't know. He beat the shit out of like a bunch of different people that game. So I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah, I think Trunk deserved that win because he
definitely did
work.
Trunk definitely did the work.
I gotta ask Trunk. Did you ask Pentix to hit me, or did you? He just.
I sent everyone a message saying hit back, and then I just slammed you anyway. Or that's pretty cool.
I didn't. I felt really bad for removing your 3 at the beginning, and I'm like, that's enough hitting.
Yeah, I wanted to move that out of your way. I couldn't afford to add a troop there first turn.
Yeah, and I couldn't afford to not have a bonus for a turn.
I lost 2 troops trying to take the bonus and kind of screwed me.
Yeah, you lost so many troops.
I got greedy and tried to take 2 bonuses by the second turn.
I think you should have tried to take the first bonus, the +3 guaranteed.
Yeah, I got greedy.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well, actually.
Yeah, I screwed myself.
But for me, like me hitting your 3, in these settings, I can't wait to take a bonus.
I don't blame you, man. I wish I could have moved it and had another position, but
yeah, for sure.
That was well played by Trunk. You coordinated all the.
And
that was very good.
I needed like 6 points to advance, so I was playing for even a bounty. I think would have been good enough. I just wanted to get points, so I was willing to do whatever. Unfortunately, I didn't have my troops lined up in the right spots to hit Noob. Otherwise, I would have full sent Noob, but my stack.
Wait, what?
Oh no, Noob. I knew it was between you and me for dying next, and as far as in the 3-player.
Yeah, no.
But
it had to be. And sorry, Carter.
No, that's fine. I completely get it, and I respect him.
Yeah. Well, you're already through, right? You're already through, yeah. So
yeah, I'm through. So
that was my sole thinking as to why you should go next. You're already through, so you don't need the points as much as well.
Yeah, the one thing I didn't want tonight was a goose egg. So that's
okay. Let's take a look here. So because of how standings were before the last match is even done, unfortunately, Andre, Crackle, and Pentix will all be eliminated after this round. Noob, you're close. You might be. You're on the edge. But I think you might just have enough to make it. But Trunk and Carter, you guys are fine. Trunk, you're actually at the top of the leaderboard right now. You're above Chaotic by 1 point.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah, and then
actually, I don't know if I make it.
I mean, right now it's looking like. Well, right now, who haven't played? Well, oh no, everyone above you has played. Ooh, so
look at the next page. I've got it open as well. So Regal's on 34. Saber's on 33 and Kuehl's on 31.
Kuehl's not playing.
So all three of those-
Kuehl has forfeited from the tournament. He is no longer
Why?
playing.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I'm not gonna state that, but I believe
Sorry,
no, that's fine. But who is in the last group? So yeah, it's Zycron, Dromdensarn, Zerg. The thing is, Zeriki, Dromdensarn, and Zycron all need very good games to make it. All three of them need.
Noob should be fine for the next
Yep.
round. At 30,
I think Noob will be fine.
35.
I mean, yeah. So the way it's looking right now, Zycron, Dromdensarn, and Zeriki next group are all going to need very good games to even make it that high. So I mean, I think you're pretty good.
There's definitely a scenario, and it's even probably a likely one though, where one of those guys gets first in a couple of bounties, and Riedel and Saber are just happy with second and third. That I don't make it.
Oh, so, Cecil is also playing in the next group. It says he already has 0 points on here. That's weird. But I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, and they're on 26. See, there's definitely a world where Riedel, Saber, and one other person all go above me. And in
Dude,
fact, I think if I was in that game, I'd be trying to orchestrate.
Yeah. But I will say, Noob, if either Riedel or Saber gets zero,
you're good either way.
if Riedel or Saber gets 0 points, you'll be fine.
Yes.
I think like just as long as one of them does.
Correct.
Yeah. But if they let's say Riedel gets third, Saber gets second, and Cecil wins, that is the only situation in which I don't think you make it. But even then, you'll still be on like the wait list or something.
Imagine Saber doesn't make the cut.
I mean, there's only one reality in which that happens. It's where something really crazy, where Riedel and Saber are both in the top 3, and then someone else wins. But yeah. But I mean,
have to admit, the turn order hurt me in that game because all the kills that I was lining up, Trunk got first access to because he was just before me. So
as Trunk just said with the turn order, he just mentioned that every single person who has won their group so far was in the first position, which is an interesting fact. Yes, which I do think turn order obviously helps always on a map where fixed bonuses matter, like making your claim first, but and also being the first to act with trades and stuff. It definitely does mean a lot. Yeah, and in settings where it's like so time dependent. I mean, like you gotta make your move, or else you might not even get another turn. It's very up and down. I kind of wanted to ask. Unfortunately, Pentix isn't going to be able to join us. I kind of wanted to ask him what was going through his head when the whole Crackle fiasco went down, when he fed the kill, but. I imagine it was just because keep the ball rolling. He at that point he wasn't in a state where he needed to worry about dying. So I mean, and again, gave him another bonus.
I felt so bad for that.
He had no set on 4. That was the worst. As soon as because he was the one streaming, so I knew he didn't have a set on 4. And then you hit him, and I was like, oh no, he doesn't even have a way to recover from this.
Secure myself points because it could be that they start teaming on me if I don't follow suit and start attacking.
But to be fair, that was risky because if Pentix did have a set, he could have screwed you over. I mean, if he had a 10 set, I mean, I feel like he could have done enough damage.
I know, but I think that the people that were remaining would have been honorable enough since I had basically suicided into Pentix.
Fair enough.
To let me have the better placement.
But I mean, I think it was good play from everyone. Obviously, you guys were definitely more aggressive than the previous group. I was the event host. Their group went 43 minutes. That's the longest group I've seen on these with the time point reduction on.
Pentix, I am so sorry for doing it. It's just more along the lines of I wanted to secure my spot in the next one.
I mean, that's fair.
You just wanted to get third, right, Carter?
Yeah, I needed to get third or a bounty or something.
And it was very unfortunate.
I probably could have killed Pentix too, but that's not the way the cards fell, literally.
And I will say one thing: turn order definitely fucked over Andre because if Trunk did not get the opportunity to go for the crackle kill first, he absolutely had it. That was no question. Because he was completely lined up. I was like, but then Trunk sets and just sweeps upwards, and I was like, damn, just stole it right from him.
No, I didn't set. I just got the plus.
You only got you just got plus 10. That was all you needed. But also I wanted to say, why did you guys not break Noob when he took a +8 in the middle? What was the mindset? Like, did just nobody notice?
That was my mind stack. He had a stack.
That's true.
My mindset.
Yeah, I mean, like,
no way
it
I'm
was
gonna get that 20 stack.
it was ambitious as hell. He took a +4 and a +8, and I was like, okay, I guess this is working.
Well, it was my only chance of really trying to make the top 3.
That's fair.
And you know, it was only 2 bonuses. I don't know what you're talking about.
Two little bonuses.
No, yeah, only two bonuses that were +12 in the bonus, and then plenty of territory. I mean, like you were at over 18 territories, I think, one turn, and that was crazy.
Yes. Yeah. I was sending around a lot of hearts.
Yeah, I mean, and then.
I missed it.
When you did take that, though, I was tempted to remove your 4, but I was like, that's an active war.
Yeah, that's the thing. If anyone breaks me, I just turn on them. Whoever's the first to break me gets smacked. That's just you know, because my game's over at that point. I actually said on stream 1 with my spawn, I didn't think I was going to make it. So, and then second of all, it was, you know, if anyone breaks me at that point, my game is over. And if I ever think my game's over, then, you know, I'll just make sure the person that hit me doesn't do as well. That's all.
Fair enough. That's fair. Yeah, no, like spawns were crazy that game. Trunk, you had a damn good spawn. I mean, I will say that. But I think you had a pretty good one. Like, you had lines for shit. I mean, like, and of course the way the board moved around, you know, it gave you even more opportunities as time went on. And you were obviously very aggressive. You were like, get out of my bonus or else you're losing your shit.
You know, after first turn, I was heavily tempted to just clear Pentix out of that +3 right next to mine.
I mean, I'll be honest, Carter, I think you should have pushed initiative more. Like something like that where you just push like, I think you should have pushed, because you were, like, even when Trunk killed Crackle, you were still the strong person in the game. Like, I just think you should have been a little more aggressive.
My fear was that if I did that, he'd have a set on 3, just destroy my game, and I wouldn't get any points out of it.
That's fair.
So I'm like, for somebody that's got like a lot of points going into it, it takes one goose egg to knock me out. So yeah, I'm doing like the minimum to get like points somehow. Yeah. So,
I think you were probably through without points, weren't you, Carter?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen the scores. Phone doesn't show on the website for like, I can't see the scores on the website.
Oh, I've got it here. So you're at 41. Yeah. So you're at 35. Yeah. No, you.
Yeah, it would have been.
What I was thinking was that the board should have really teamed up on you first. To be honest, Carter. No, not because of who you are. We all know how awesome you are in the Risk community. But because you're already through. But no, 35, I'm not sure you are already through, because I'm on 35 now, and as I said, I'm probably putting my chances of making it at like 50%. So
yeah.
How many points are you at, Carter?
The right way to think.
I'm at 41 now.
Oh, you're fine.
If I would have stuck at 35, though, it would have been way too close, or I would have been eliminated. And so I was I need a bounty at least. I think a bounty would have been safe for me to advance.
But then third place was enough. I mean,
I'm like, I want to make sure that I advance.
Yeah, Chad. And if I got more points, if I just got one more point, I would have overtaken you. You'd been like 10th or 11th now. Yeah, no, it's not. That logic doesn't quite apply. But anyway, but what I would say is a massive compliment to everyone that was in the game. We got it done in 26 minutes or something. So
25 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, that's a sign of grandmasters who know how to communicate to progress a game of Risk. So
absolutely,
just a big compliment to everyone.
Like Trunk was like attack back. I'm like, already?
Yeah.
But then you gotta remember how
was doing the same thing to me.
But then you gotta remember how fast that time's ticking down, man. I mean,
I know.
Like when the last group went to 43 minutes. I mean, like you could I was watching through the perspective of Mom, but he was streaming it, and he was just spamming attack to everyone, but no one would do it. Everyone was so stagnant. Like the kills were all expensive. Every single kill that was made in that game was like damn near game ending. But that's what happens when you wait that long. Also, I just wanted to take a quick look at the semis. So I didn't realize every single game would be the same thing, but that kind of makes sense. But are these the no deal settings? Are these the no deal settings from No Deal Season 1?
Yeah. The very first no deal.
The qualifiers.
I lost every single game that I entered So I love these settings, obviously.
Yeah, so Las Vegas,
Vegas.
70%. Oh
Las
my
Vegas.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Fog
haven't even
on,
looked at this
progressive
yet.
cards. I hate that map. I hate that map with a passion. But,
I hate the. I did not do well in the settings, so I
Me neither.
obviously am not liking it. But I didn't know 70 as well as I do now, so I think I have a better chance now. than
That's
I
fair.
did.
But yeah, all right. So I'll cut off the broadcast here, but thank you guys for joining me for the post game interview. I wish all three of you luck in the semifinals, as I believe all three of you will be making it. But again, congratulations and amazing play from all of you. That was a fantastic game to commentate. And I will see you all around.
Thank you very much for commentating, Dan. I hope the audience on the stream has enjoyed it as well as on the
I hope
stream.
so too. All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I have been quarantined. If you're excited to watch more, the next game, there is one more game for the quarterfinals before the week's over. It'll be on tomorrow at 1900 UTC, which will be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go watch. I'm sure it'll be awesome. But other than that, you might see me next week for the semifinals. I might commentate one of the matches, but you never know. But again, I've been quarantined. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check me out, you can find me at twitch.tv/quarantined. I don't stream much, but if you want to check it out anyway, I would be greatly appreciated if you could drop a follow. But thank you all for watching. If you want to become a member of the PRT, it's only a $25 annual subscription. Gets you access to all of the tournaments we host year round, and gets you access to the entire PRT circuit, so that maybe you can even compete to be a part of the PRT championships. Every single tournament gives points for it. Every single tournament has prize pools for the finalists. But it's a whole lot of fun. So if you want to join, that's all you got to do. Go to professionalrisktakers.com, sign up. Only $25 a year. But that'll be all from me. Thank you all, and have an amazing night.